Hey guys, welcome to Cube Dudes. My name is Ryan, and today I'm going to be doing a little bit of a different video, but before I start, I wanted to talk to you guys. I am sorry. I haven't been as active and available in making videos recently, so I am trying to catch up with it. Bandcamp was a huge drain of my time, so that's the main reason. Hopefully I'll be starting up videos again soon. I've got a few unboxings on the way, and a few interesting videos as well. But this is a video that I was able to get up in the meantime, so hope you guys enjoy. So I'm going to be doing a little bit of a, not a full collection video because I've got a lot of puzzles in my collection that are pretty boring and uninteresting, but just a few kind of, I guess, a best of. So it's going to be going over my mains and a few extra puzzles that I just enjoy and want to talk about. So I'm going to go through them not fairly quickly, but I'm not going to like linger and tell the individual story of each cube. So I'm just going to start with 3x3. These two are my mains. I say both of them because I haven't decided yet. This is a Weightin GTS Illusion. This is pretty good. This is the cube that well, at least the internals of it are the cube that I got the 17.609 at comp on. So this has been very good to me. This is my GANS 356 SV2, and I actually got a PB on that today of 15.90, so it's definitely in the running. But these two are kind of going back and forth between my mains. I've been trying to do a little bit more OH recently, and the Weightin is really good for that, in my opinion. Although I'm not very good at it, so I'm practicing. So anyway, those are 3x3s. This is a Diane 2x2, new plastic, and it feels great. This was a puzzle that I got as a trade at Cubing Nights recently. I think I traded a Hualong for it. I think the person who I traded for it remembers, or watches my channel, so if you could correct me, I'd appreciate that. But this is a Diane new plastic. When I got it, it had a Good Job logo on it, and it was pink rather than red. I replaced it with the Cube Dude Standards colors, and it looks really nice. All these shades are available from Speed Cube Shop, and the S-Line stickers have held up pretty nicely, even though this has been in a backpack and fairly abused. So this is my main 2x2, and it's a cool cube. This is my main 4x4, although it is not in usable state right now. This is a UCR, and it's missing an internal piece, one of the thinner ones, and it's just, I can't use it yet. I have a replacement piece on the way, but it just won't work. It'll pop all the time. I just can't find that internal piece, so I ordered a replacement, and hopefully it'll be here soon. But in the meantime, my Yushin Blue is my backup main. And this one has partial color scheme. I don't have the blue because of a shipping error that I'm still working on getting rectified. I ordered the stickers in the cube at the same time, and the blue stickers were incorrect, so I'm still waiting on the replacement for that from the cubicle. Now onto the 5x5. This 5x5 is my main. It's a Boschwang GT. Now, I like 5x5 a lot. It's one of my favorite events. I'm also terrible at 5x5. It's one of my worst events. But this cube is really nice. I couldn't be made to choose between this and the Yushin. They're both very, very nice. They just have different feelings, so I guess I'll just go with my mood, but in general, I'll probably lean towards the Boschwang. That's my main 5x5. 6x6 and 7x7 I never do, so it's not a huge deal. My Megaminx, nothing special. Shengshao Aurora. It didn't really do anything to it that's special other than just like basic setup. I don't really do that much of Scube or Pyraminx or Megaminx for that matter, but my Pyraminx is a Moyu, my Scube is a Moyu, and I never do square one because I don't know how to solve it yet. So those are the WCA puzzles that I was hoping to cover, so I'm going to move on into some of the more interesting stuff. These two cubes I featured in a video recently. This is the House Cube and the Hut Cube. I chose the name for this because it looks kind of like a hut, and I think that's kind of cool, I guess. And I haven't heard of any cubes that look like this, with most of a Fisher cube and one layer of a 3x3 with that one piece right there. Kind of looks like a window or like a smoke vent or something like that, so I thought it looked like a hut. I don't know. It's kind of cool, I guess, but it's actually a pretty fun shape mod. This is the Fisher house cube, or this is the house, not the Fisher house cube. This is the house cube that was designed based on the concept by Nathan Wilson. Awesome guy. Check out his channel. Really cool. I made this just exactly to the specification, and I kind of made this along with it, just to see if it could happen, and it could. So, yeah, it turns about as well as a Guanlong and a Fisher cube, a Yeeling, I believe it's called. So yeah, these are some interesting cubes. Now, I'm not gonna say like I take credit for this, but I don't think anyone else is gonna come up with the idea. So if there is another name for it other than the hut cube, please let me know so I don't like keep saying that it's a hut cube. I don't want to be wrong. I don't like that. It's not a cool thing to be wrong. So, alright. You can see I have a link up right now for the video about these two cubes, and that'll also be in the description. This cube is arguably my favorite non-WCA event. This is the Weightin Cubic 3x3x9. I've already mentioned in the tutorial that I made that this is one of my favorite puzzles to solve, hands down. I don't use, like I said, I don't use a normal cuboid method for it. I use the Justin method, which was outlined in the video, in the tutorial, which is also linked. I would not be able to solve this puzzle if it wasn't for my friend who taught me one day on a bus to a football game, like a football away game for marching band. He just happened to have it with him, and he was just teaching me. And yeah, I thought I had to get one, so not long I ordered one from SCS, and it's awesome. This is one of the puzzles that I'll always recommend whenever someone's looking for a more interesting non-WCA, so gotta recommend that. This is I believe it's Diane face-turning diagonal octahedron. Or face-turning octahedron, it's not diagonal, that would be the other thing. But I don't have the slightest idea how to solve this whatsoever. I have no clue, but it looks cool, so I guess it is cool. I solved it once based on a guide that I still didn't understand, and I very narrowly solved it, but it's a cool puzzle. I got it for a trade. I remember I traded I think it was a Kung Fu Kang Feng for a Scube Ultimate, and someone saw that and they kind of wanted it, so I thought, hey, I'm okay to trade it away, so I traded that for their face-turning octahedron, and just kind of been an interesting puzzle. It was a lot of fun to solve, I remember, but it was just a very strange experience. It's hard to explain. Like, I haven't really found very many good guides. I found a text guide, but that was fairly dated, and that was kind of confusing. I did manage to get a Pyramix sticker to fit. It's actually like almost perfectly the right size, so it kind of goes with my every cube gets a logo kind of thing. This is a gear ball. There's no like cool sentimental story to it. It's just a gear ball. I don't remember how I got it. I think I got it on Amazon, but this is a fun puzzle. If you're looking for a guide for it, I recommend Red KB's guide. I was thinking about making my own guide, but I know his method and I don't want to like detract from him. I feel like that would be just not cool to do, so yeah, gear ball. I think this is technically a mod because I did use sandpaper to sand down this one Meffers logo so that I could put my Cube Dudes logo on it. The list is the YJ Axis Cube V1. Now this puzzle has a lot of kind of sentimental value to me because it was actually purchased for me by a friend for my birthday, and it was a friend that I admittedly haven't talked to very much recently, but we used to be very close friends, so I'm really glad that I got this. And we actually used it to kind of like strike up conversation again, and It was really cool. It was like really good to talk to her again. So, and I solve this every so often because it's a lot of fun. It's a good shape mod. It's pretty simple for those who want to get into shape mods, but it's still enough that it's a lot of fun. And you guys know me. You guys know I love shape mods. So this was a pretty great puzzle. Plus, it's a white cube, and I love white cubes. So, there's that. So those are a few of my puzzles, and they're kind of like meanings to me and why I enjoy them or why I just have them. There are more puzzles that I have. As you guys remember from my last manifest video, there's 38 of them. So I might do like a full but concise collection video and just give like a brief note on each puzzle, but these are the ones that I kind of wanted to go a little more in depth in. So thank you guys for watching. If you guys like this video, please like it. If you haven't already, subscribe. Make sure to tell your friends. And if you want to support me, remember guys, I have a Patreon, and that really helps me so much if you guys use that. That just goes straight towards new unboxings, camera fund, and a lot of stuff that really helps out. I also have an SCS affiliate link, so if you're making any orders, I greatly appreciate it if you go through that. Otherwise, just keep watching, keeping a great viewing audience, and hopefully I'll be a little more active with videos. Thank you so much for watching this, and we'll see you guys next time.